Hello everybody out there and welcome back to another weekly comic book haul. My god, we have so many books this week and a couple of extra things. One's a book and one is a DVD that I got actually the day right after doing last week's weekly haul. Guys, news-wise, all the recaps are now officially up. We have the Transformers, Star Wars, and Zenescope recaps. All three are up. I did the Turtles one the week before. Me and Mike did the Turtles one the week before. So all the recaps for the month of April are up. All the indie reviews after tomorrow's indie review will be up for the month of April. And we are officially in the May books now. And there's lots coming out. So now more than ever, books are going to be coming. Books are going to be going. Things are going to have to work really hard, especially in the big two, to keep me interested, especially with events. This is the big event haul. We've got stuff not only from Marvel, but DC event-wise. And it's just going to be crazy. So let's jump into the books. It's got a lot of books here. One thing I would like to say is thank you again, Midtown Comics. Not only did you screw me on Free Comic Book Day, but for those of you that got the incentive Watcher Eye that comes with every Original Sin issue number 1, didn't come in my order. Mike actually ordered Original Sin number 1, so we didn't get it. I'm sure other comic shops didn't get the eye, but I'm 99.9%
I didn't know about that until now. Thanks for telling me right now. Now I'm angry.
I'm 99.9% sure that Midtown got them, but you probably have to go into the store. They don't care about their customers that order online anymore, but that's fine. You know what? At some point, they better hope we never get a comic store around here, or else I would drop them like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, I'm going off of that. If you want to hear more complaints and grievances on my end, you can go check out the podcast. It was one big complaint fest this week with a couple of nice reviews for both Amazing Spider-Man number 1 and the book I'm going to show here. So, comics this week first. This is free at your comic shops this week. It's the Amazing Spider-Man Who Am I? It's basically a freebie. It's promoting the digital, or what is it called, Marvel Infinite comic that's coming out. I do not like the artwork in this book at all. I'm glad it's a digital only book because, to be honest, yeah, I'm not a fan of this artwork at all. It reminds me of Toothpaste Spider-Man from previous books. I can't even find a good picture to show you my point, but yeah, he's basically very Toothpaste-esque. The artwork is very wiry, so it's a freebie. Up to you guys. You can check it out, but would I pay money for that? Probably not. Books this week, we have the New 52 Futures End issue number 1. I did get issue 0 with the Free Comic Book Day books. Those should be coming soon, and then I will do a haul for those. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1.1, Learning to Crawl. First part to that. New Warriors issue number 4. Green Lantern 31, Make or Break It. Well, I got Green Lantern Corps, so Make or Break It or Green Lantern Corps better really surprise me. Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 1. I'm hearing nothing but amazing things from that. And Earth 2, issue number 23. I've been hearing nothing but amazing things from this. Batwing 31, Make or Break It. Do it now, guys, or forever hold your peace. But with all the Batman stuff coming out, I think Batwing's done after this issue. Batman Eternal, issue number 5. Deadpool vs. Carnage, issue number 3. Batman Detective Comics, issue number 31. Scott Snyder, Sean Murphy, The Wake, issue number 8 of 10. There's only 2 more issues after this. What's going to happen next? Grimm Fairy Tales, issue number 97. You'll be seeing this on the Zenescope recap at the end of May. Hold on to that, Mike. The Phantom Stranger, issue number 19. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Color Classics, issue number 7. You'll be seeing that at the end of the month or whenever we get all 3 Turtle books in the Ninja Turtle recap. Green Arrow, issue number 31. This feels very hefty this week.
Really? Let me see.
Is this $2.99 book? Yeah, it is. It feels a little hefty.
Oh, probably unless there's another story.
You better check that.
What the?
I think somebody made a mistake.
I got the same.
Yeah, apparently the baggers
Wow.
Bag 2, and you only paid for 1. I know for a fact because
I hope so.
No, you did.
Oh,
Check
I did. Okay, I will.
So, thanks. Good job.
Wow.
There you go, Mike.
What the hell, man?
Hinterkind, issue number 7.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
I'm like, why is Green Arrow
I'm like
so
saying,
heavy?
wait a minute, and then you pulling it out, and oh god.
All New X Factor, issue number 7. Why can't you do that to my books? The Punisher, issue number 5. We got Cyclops, issue number 1. It's Mike's to try. Original Sin, issue number 1. Huge things going to be happening here. I'm getting the variants that connect into the Great Battle or whatnot. I know that Dan, if you go on Comic Frontline, you can see his Monster Haul. He actually got this cover. This is an awesome cover. Can't wait for next issue's cover. Magneto number 3. Loki, Agent of Asgard, issue number 4. And finally, Iron Fist, The Living Weapon, issue number 2. Extras this week include, as you guys saw from the podcast, X-Men No More Humans. I will be doing a review of this book on Comic Frontline very soon because I've read it. And Son of Batman. I almost flipped it. Son of Batman. This is the Blu-ray DVD Digital HD combo. I got this the day after I did the weekly haul last week, which was on Saturday. This was scheduled to come out last Tuesday, but Amazon had it available to buy last week on, I believe, Wednesday or Thursday. So it came out a week early on Amazon. So for those of you that jumped onto that, there you go. Or for those of you that pre-ordered it, like myself, you got it in the mail a week early. So now let's get into the comments for this week. And we got a lot. We got the recaps, we got the big twos, and we got the indie, and then we got the haul. On the haul, Spice Nug. Hey guys, nice haul. Number 1, would you buy a Green Arrow game?
Yes.
Number 2, would you like Pepper to become Rescue again and join the Avengers? No. Nick. Chris, first, before questions, I went to Free Comic Book Day and I got Guardians of the Galaxy. So did I. Rocket Raccoon, got that. New 52 Future Said, number 0.
Oh yeah, he was telling me about what he got.
For back issues, I got Transformers vs. G.I. Joe, issue number 0. Got that. Justice League Dark 25 through 27. Cool. I'm going to go through all this, and now we're going to go into the questions. Now for the questions. Congrats, though, by the way, Nick, for getting all these books. That's awesome stuff. Really awesome stuff. Oh, we did make a comment about... I loved all except New 52 Futures End number 0. It was a very dark issue, but I look forward to reading the series itself. It's going to be dark, Nick. Trust me, it's going to be dark. First, what if Marvel did a crossover with Spider-Man and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I would buy the shit out of that, even the variant covers. Second, do you like anything that is James Bond? I love James Bond, especially Pierce Brosnan's James Bond and the first James Bond. Who's, wow, why did his name just... I had it and then it just... Sean Connery. There you go. Wow, that left my mind for a minute there. Third, what if G.I. Joe met the DC government agency Argus? I hope G.I. Joe kills Argus. Fourth, which either Nightwing, the Suicide Squad, Catwoman, Robin, Green Arrow, or even Superman had a game set in Arkham Asylum universe? That would be cool. Also, one other thing, I heard the reason for the delay was for Forever Evil number 7. Jeff Johns wanted to put more pages in it. Could this mean the issue could be double size and a bigger price tag? Of course. Nick, you know how they work. Of course they're going to bring the price up to about like freaking $8.99 now. Shoot, Jeff Johns, I knew they were going to add pages. They probably had one thing they were planning and now they wanted to change it. It's Frank. Do you and Mike like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003 cartoon series? I believe we do. That's TMNT.
I think so.
So I believe yes. Do you and Mike think that they should make Turtles Forever 2 movie? If Turtles Forever was the 3D movie they made as the 4th Turtle movie before now this Michael Bay reboot, sure, why not?
Alright, yeah, I
Mike
guess.
Mario Badillo, great haul, guys. Chris, that J. Scott Campbell cover are spectacular. Although I don't mind the regular cover, I would prefer another one. As always, keep up the great work. Thank you, Mario. We are now going into the Zenescope monthly recap. And for that, F. Dotson, number 2007, says, please review more Zenescope comic back issues. And I did reply to you, and I did say that we will be working on that as time moves forward, maybe after Grim Fairy Tales issue 100, as we buy older trade paperbacks and older issues. Nick, great Zenoscope monthly recap, guys. First, is that cover for that issue of Godstorm Homage to Action Comics #1? Yes, I actually said that in the review. Second, is there a series from Zenoscope that is not set in the same universe? Charmed, I believe, is its own universe. I believe
think
Charmed
so.
is outside of it, as well as a few of their digital-only stories. Third, does Zenoscope do annuals? Nick, wait till you see next week. That's all I've got to say. Oh, and F. Dotson 07 corrected. Not Dark Lord, the Dark One. Then we got a comment.
Which one? Oh, not Dark
Yeah.
Lord, it's the Dark One? I thought they call him the Dark Lord.
Then we got a comment from one of the writers, Troy Brownfield. First of all, thank you so much, Mr. Brownfield, for commenting the video. As the writer of Clash of Queens, issue number 3, it was great to see you guys adamantly discussing the moment with the Grey Knight and Queen of Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you guys enjoyed it. I promise that 4 and 5 are even crazier.
Oh, man.
We like crazy, so that's a good thing. I don't think we got anything for Transformers. I just want to check. Yes, Nick, on the Transformers monthly recap. First, do you think that it could be a good idea to use the Transformers 1980s cartoon theme song as a way to open this show? Not going to take the chance of being
the
flagged,
copyright
and it's a
thing.
live show, so we can't. Second, what writes and does the artwork for the 3 Transformers series? At the moment, I don't have it, but I'm sure Brant will comment below who does all of them. I don't have them in front of me to tell you. Star Wars monthly recap. Only Nick. First, have you thought of reading the previous volumes of Star Wars Legacy and Trade? At some point. There are 11 trades that collect the first volume. That's just great. And a 6-issue miniseries. Second, which Star Wars ongoing series is just about finished releasing issues? Dark Shadow finished. The ongoing one with Legacy and Star Wars is in the middle. Rebel Heist is just starting. I would recommend that. Which Star Wars? Third, how about some Stars music to start the show? No, Nick. We are gonna dabble in music at this time because YouTube is being very picky with music and whatnot.
Along with the copyright.
Indeed. Then on the indie review, we got Dan who commented, "Thanks for all those Giggity Goo stars for Sorority of Power."
Yay!
Bill May's art really does suit the series perfectly with its blend of adventure, humor, and giggity gooness. Glad you enjoyed it, Mike.
Yes,
Now we're
thank
in the
you.
big 2. We're starting with DC Comics, of course. Nick, first, why is Falcone alive in Batman Eternal? I have no clue yet. Read Batman The Long Halloween for reasons why when you get the chance. Second, do you agree with the current option of that the top New 52, non-52 Batman solo titles are Aquaman, yada 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 yada? I agree. Third, do you want Batman to break Forbes' nose when he gets the chance? I want him to break more than his nose, Nick. Fourth, what will happen to Bane since Batman... I hate when I do that. I always click the wrong button and then instead of enhancing it, I switch it. Beat him. I have no clue what's going to happen to Bane. He's going to be in jail for a while. Fifth, have you read any of the Star Wars novels? No. And finally, Mike T. I'm loving Batman Eternal so far. All 4 issues have been strong and very well done. One of my concerns is that the story can't stay this good forever. Hope I'm wrong. Me too, Mike. Me too. Then we go into Marvel, which had Amazing Spider-Man. Spice Nug, nice review, guys. Spider-Man 2099 looks good. Looking forward to getting that in July. Same here. Nick, did you know that Peter David wrote the previous volume of Spider-Man 2099?
Yes.
Yes. Incredible Hulk for 12 years and Young Justice. Yes and yes. He also created Spider-Man 2099 with Rick Leonardi in 1992. Knew that. Previous volume of Spider-Man 2099 lasted 46 issues, 1 annual, and a one-shot called Spider-Man Meets Spider-Man 2099. I have that book in my background, Nick. Second, is Red Hulk going to find out the Abomination is alive? I don't know. Third, where's Rick Jones? That's a good question. Fourth, What if Doctor Strange and Hank Pym did a crossover with the Ghostbusters? That would be weird. Mike T, really looking forward to Amazing Spider-Man #2. Gotta pick up 1.1, and I'll tell you what I think on BBZ Cast. That's what we do on Brooklyn Boys. It'll be next week, because we didn't do one this week. 2099 looks really interesting, and I'm thinking about getting it. Great review, as always. Thank you, Mike. And with that, that's it for the comments. So, guys, feel free to leave comments below. From here all the way through until next week's weekly haul, your comments will be replied to on next week's weekly comic book haul. Let me know what you guys think, and a lot of comics to review for this week. So we got
along with the error doubling of the comics.
I don't know.
I don't know how the hell that happened.
Comic, but hey,
I'll give it to my friends that like Green Arrow. I know a few that like Green Arrow, so
there you go.
I'll give it to them.
So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Don't forget to check out Comic Related, Comic Frontline, as well as Zone4Podcast.com. Together we're your #1 source for comic related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Mike and I are going to be doing walkthroughs on 2 of the worst games that have come out in recent years on Brooklyn Boys for this month as a ha-ha comedy thing.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Mike's doing Duke Nukem. I'm doing Aliens.
Duke Nukem Forever.
And we already downloaded all the DLC for Aliens. So I'll show that off a little bit. And we also got Street Fighter. The 25th anniversary collection, we downloaded all the DLC for that, so maybe we'll do some stuff with that.
The things that came with it were amazing.
Yeah, so those are other extras that I don't have here because Mike already opened them and showed them off, but the videos will go up on Frontline as the weekend moves forward. So until next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys really soon in the next review.